and really? I pulled that lever over there and it brought that thing up. And the minute that thing brought, this is basically where I saw them play from. My friend Sean and them. And the beginning of this game, my friend Sean did it on his own, but I couldn't because obviously I was on too much of a low level and stuff. I was finding it fucking hard to do this stage. The first stage, the Hard Wars of Yorkshire, or whatever it's called. So I really don't want to lose these souls. So, like, I'm literally gonna see if I can maybe level up. Or just buy something because, like, I'm not... Well, basically the beginning of this game was hard. I was finding it hard. I got to the 3rd bonfire by myself in the beginning of this game. And from there with the knights where the dragon is, and you gotta fucking fight the knights and kill those little creatures and stuff and go down the stairs and then go on the roof to the thing and then go down the ladder and go to the boss. It was just like, what the fuck, mate? It was literally just like...
Very well. Then...
Hopefully I can level up. All I gotta do is actually go back, kill those things again, come back, and I'm able to level up. Wait, let me just exactly read how many fucking souls I need, because it'll just piss me off if I do it and I have like 900 and something and it's like fucking almost 10, so 9,505. So because that will just tick me the fuck off, like. So basically, well, as I was saying, the beginning of this game is hard until you get to the 3rd bonfire. If not, I'd say the beginning, you should, if you have this game and like 2 of your other friends have it, start it together and just pass that first stage together, because once my 2 friends helped me pass it, the first boss, I enjoyed the game a bit better. Like, the game is so much cooler, and like once you get past that Hard Wars of Yorkshire or whatever it's called, and well, actually not the first boss, should I say the 2nd boss, because there is a boss right in the beginning, the tutorial boss. I killed that motherfucker on my own as well, but it took me almost it took me an hour and a half, but it was just over an hour and a half that it took me to beat this boss, because I've like hardly ever played Dark Souls and stuff, so I had to properly study him. And the tutorial boss, when I read into it, he's the quickest boss with the quickest reaction, and the reason why they make him with the quickest reaction, so you can get used to how this game is and how you're gonna have to time to dodge and stuff. Because on the bosses and that, you have to time yourself so perfectly. You've got to time yourself so perfectly just to... You got to time it so perfectly just to. You got to like time the bosses and that perfectly, and when you roll and stuff, otherwise they get you. It's like proper. It's actually, this game is proper realistic. It's like when you fight those big monsters, these monsters and stuff. You got to time it right. As he lifts his hand and he's about to bring it forward, you got to dodge. Don't dodge when he pulls it back, because if he pulls it back, it's going to give him time to see where you're moving to, and you're going to get hit. So as he pulls it back, his hand back, and as he's about to come forward, that's when you're meant to dodge. With the creatures, when they come forward. But the bosses, you got to wait until the as he pulls back and he's just about to hit you, you have to dodge it. But that's the tutorial boss, because he jumps and he does like this bashy move and stuff. If you guys play this game, you're gonna see it. So this is like a really awesome game, but the tutorial boss is a bit of a cunt in the beginning, but then after that you go to this place called the High Walls of Yorkshire or whatever, and that part is just like, it's literally so basically, yeah, so I would say when you do the second stage after the tutorial boss, when you actually walk through the gate and it says now the game begins, and you actually go fight the first actual proper boss in this game after the tutorial boss, that part, the second boss after the tutorial boss, he's not hard, but the city that he's in, it's very hard to like kill the monsters and that on it, because you're so weak and you haven't got emeralds, you haven't got like much level up to do to like, you got a proper like. So I would say if you get this game, make sure maybe a friend or someone has it, and just ask them to literally just create a character and just to help you through the beginning of the just to help you through the town of Yorkshire or whatever, the High Walls of Yorkshire or whatever it's called. So this game is definitely worth its money, and when you do beat the bosses, you are like, yes, I did it, oh my god, you like proper jump out your seat and shit, because you die so many times trying to kill him that when you eventually get him, you like, fucking yes, and it's like proper, you like proper, it's they've made this game for, I think, for people that like to rage. If not, then it's just one of those games that you can rage on, that when you're playing you're like, oh my god and fucking hell, and it's literally one of those games that like, and if you proper shit at it, proper shit at it, you probably will end up selling it. But my mate Jake's gonna probably think about well, he said he's getting this game at the end of the month. The minute he gets it, I'm going to connect with him and help him past the beginning. And then basically, because after the beginning, and all I had help on as well so far is just the tree, like some funny tree monster. I summoned, like, I used the Emperor, and a guy came into my game, and me and him went to the boss, and we fucked him up. I didn't really do much, he did most of the work. He just literally shot bow and arrows at it, and when he was doing that, and I saw his health was going down so quick, I thought, you know what, I would rather not risk it, and I like stayed away a bit, and I tried to attack him, because every time I ran up to the fucking guy, then he moved, because he kept going for the guy with the bow and arrow, because he was from a far distance. And so every time I ran up to the fucking tree monster, then I fucking kept dying. Like, I'll show you the stage. The Pits of Hallows, this is where you fight him. After you fight him and you kill him, and you light the bonfire. That's what it's called, the pits of Hallows. But this is where you come here, and then you got to run from here to get to the pits of Hallows, and you got to fight him. You literally just run through this one part because there's grenades and that's getting shot at you, and you literally got to just run through it. But yeah, let me go level up quick, and then we can do this game. I can finally get past it, this part. But basically, I love playing this game so much, bro. When I even bought it and I passed the high walls of Yorkshire or whatever it is, when my friends helped me, I couldn't stop. Like, every time I went off, I would be off for about 5 minutes, and I was like, no, I gotta play Dark Souls, because it's such an addictive game, because you constantly you can do so much stuff in this. You can help people, you can literally like connect with other people and run around in their worlds and just get loads of souls, and that's what I've been doing. And look, I'm literally on almost level 40. I'm going to be on level 40 now because I'm about to level up. So I don't even think my Chris and them were level 40 when they were here. Yeah, I just like leveling up strength.
Ashen one, be sure.
Nope.
Ah, well.
Maybe I got some. Oh yeah, I think I just saw. What's this? Okay, I'm obviously going to keep that.
Ashen one.
Because that looks... I said something without using an emblem. So it's obviously got to do with something with online. If I read it correctly, but that last word definitely said emblem. So yeah, people... Now you're gonna... So as I said before, the high walls of Yorkshire, if you get this game, definitely try play with a friend, because you are going to find the beginning of this game fucking hard. I couldn't even do the beginning of this game on my own. My two friends actually had to help me, because like fuck, didn't really have much abilities, and like because I kept dying, I kept losing my souls. And it was just like fucking hell, I couldn't even level up and stuff. Like it was just so fucking pathetic. Oh god, I gotta fucking go through this again. Yeah, I'm just running. Nah, shit, the picture on my TV's gone all funny, so... God, something's gonna drop down, I can just see it. Half the shit I collect on this game, I don't even know what to use it for. So I literally, when my friend Sean comes over, I'm gonna tell him all the shit in my inventory that I don't need, please sell it for me. Like, tell me the shit I don't need. And so when I find it, like magic potions and stuff, like I had one blue magic potion. so... Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I tell him I'm coming. Okay, people, I've literally got to stop this broadcast because my older brother's calling me. So I will do another one because it's literally, might as well keep it low, 15 minutes of broadcast or something. So yeah, catch you on the flip side. Yeah, and subscribe, yeah, or like, CHAKA-DA-FUKA.